has been a minute since I have streamed Minecraft. It's been since February 16th. And I'm so sorry because so much has gotten done. I mean, there are times where I just be getting on and fucking playing some Minecraft, and then all this shit happens and stuff's being built, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to stream, you know? It's not. I've been really slack, and I've been really lazy on not streaming. And I kick myself for it too. I'm always like, damn it, I gotta be streaming. I gotta stay consistent. And then I don't. And then I get upset with myself again. I was on last night from 8 p.m. till 4 a.m. playing Minecraft. Just blasted. Just elevated as fuck. And got off, and I'm like, I could have been streaming that whole time. And I got so much done. A lot of what I've been doing though is I've been going into creative, and I've been building what I want to build in there, and then bringing it back to the server, and then schematic cannoning it in. Because I got to a point where I was getting on and I just didn't know what to do, because I was overwhelmed with the project that I gave myself, which was this factory. And I couldn't figure out what to do. Like I was really just, I was in like a almost like a depression, because like I was like, man, I really want to play Minecraft, but I don't know what the fuck to do. And then, you know, Sean was like, you're, you know, great individual, you know, he's like, dude, just go into creative and start building stuff. So I downloaded the world, went into creative, and just started going to town on my factory. And God, did that fucking help. Honestly, that helped so much. Just because I was able to go in there and pick whatever blocks I wanted and be able to try all different types of stuff. And I was like, yeah, you know what, this is fun. And on this factory alone, I probably put in just the building aspect, not this cannon and everything, just the building aspect in creative on single player. I think I put in, I don't know, 10 hours in total designing it. Literally just designing it, not even like putting like, you know, an automatic iron machine or like cobblestone machine or anything like that. Nope. Strictly just designing it. And I got done with it last night, and then majority of last night was me getting the materials in survival on the server and putting that into the world, and it just took so fucking long. And I was only able to do the front half of the factory because the file size for my server for schematic cannons, you can only upload like what was it, like 256 kilobytes. And if I wanted to upload and schematic cannon in my entire factory, it was 1085 kilobytes. So, you know, only like almost 4 times the amount, well, more than that, almost 5 times the amount of what I'm supposed to have. So I had to split it up into sections. Oh, it's just been a process, but it's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of change on the server since the last time I streamed. Which, I guess, positive, negative, you know, like positive wise, since I took so long of a break to show what's going on in the server, this episode you're gonna be able to see, like, I'll go over to Sean's because I have to grab stuff from him because he has all of the machines that I use and stuff right now. So you'll see what he's gotten done, you know, and you know, I'll stop at Addison's, you'll see what Addison, you know what I mean, you'll just even see what Morgan got done, you know, so like, that, I mean, that's a positive for it, because then it's like, wow, like, a lot of stuff has been done, You know, it's not just the same slow process of viewing everything by streaming every day, but also the negative of that is you didn't get to see the process of it. You didn't get to see my creative mind working when building, you know, this factory, or like, you know, hearing Sean, you know, get excited about something that he made, and, you know, him, you know, in the call being like, dude, this is gonna look so good, you know, like, so ups and downs, positive, negatives with me not streaming as often, but I'm gonna try and change that. I really do need to. I need to push myself to do a lot of things. I've been a lot less stressed because I've been smoking before bed. When I say smoking, I say the THC. I don't vape. And it's been helping me sleep at night, and then when I wake up in the morning, it actually keeps me less stressed. Because I am stressed 99% of the time. So that's been good. My demeanor towards life and just going forward has changed a lot over the last month, which is great. Now I just have to take the steps of falling back into the habits of like working out every day and streaming when I get on and making music more than just once a month, you know? So we're gonna get to that. But for now, we're playing some Minecraft. I'll be on until probably like 3 o'clock, maybe like 2:30. Gotta go to my mother-in-law's tonight for my father-in-law's birthday dinner. So for now, we're just gonna build away, you know? People may hop on here and there, come and visit, hang out. I don't know. We'll find out. But it's gonna be a shock to a lot of you for what you're going to see when well, I'll open the map first. So Sean built, I don't know how long ago Sean built that, but we have a mob farm. So I on my single player world, if you zoom around on the map and then load into your multiplayer server, for some reason the two maps intertwine. So I was like, I did a lot of exploring on the single player world because I wanted to see the surrounding area. So first of all, this right here, this is the coolest fucking area. Just literally the coolest area. I mean, we were so close to finding. Look at, I mean, it's not even that far away. Here's us. Here's this. I mean, this area is nuts. This is definitely like the next area where probably a few of us are gonna build. You got, I mean, just look at just the colors and everything. Like, we picked probably the most, I mean, me and Morgan didn't really pick that bad of an area. Sean's in Normalville over here. But yeah, I mean, there is so many cool areas on this map. I went off and discovered a lot of it in the single player world. Found the Woodland Mansion. Sean built a Guardian farm way over here. You know, a lot's been found, and what we're really excited for that too, because I mean, we plan, and this is our forever server. I mean, if we're gonna have to eventually update it, we will. But like, as of right now, this is a forever server, so we're just gonna keep building on this and expanding and going north, south, east, west, you know, and if more people join, you know, they can build and expand, and I think it'll be really cool. I think it's definitely a really cool map. We just we didn't explore it at the start because we thought you know, if we go too far, it was gonna overload the server, but that's not the case. I mean, if there's like 8 of us on and we're fucking exploring and constantly pushing for the map to load, yeah, then it peaks. But with this, it doesn't peak. This is all opened up, and I'm probably only at like 2 gigs of RAM right now, like maybe 2.5, 3. So yeah, but as you can see with Sean, He's got this fucking spaceship of a build over here. He doesn't like the way it looks on the map. I think it looks fucking incredible. We'll eventually go over there. This is his train station. This is his main factory here. This is the tunnel he's working on. Morgan's got more of her build done. A lot more green. Addison Underground got a lot more done. Oh, I just sneezed. I got my subway tunnel that's coming along. Just a lot of stuff has been done behind the scenes. But like I said, it's not the worst thing in the world, because some of it's kind of boring. Some of it's literally just me digging into the ground. Somewhere around here, I fucking dug up the beach. I thought maybe I'd see it. I think I have to fly over there because the map is, like I said, intertwined with single player. So, like this over here, this is basically gone. But yeah, that's the map. A lot uncovered. As you can see, I'm standing on just this giant block of obsidian. I made a vault. Underneath here is a vault. I used, what was it, 2,072 blocks of obsidian. I had to go into the end and like harvest all this. I had a drilling machine, obviously, but yeah, lot of obsidian to make this vault, and like that's the funniest part. So when I schematic cannon the rest of this in, that's fucking, it's just gonna be covered up. But it's a vault, you know, it's a vault. So with the vault, you gotta have a layer of, you know, like security. And since I can't make or harvest bedrock, obsidian. So it's on the walls, on the roof, and just the only spot that there's no obsidian is underneath, but that's because I have some other plans and stuff. But yeah. I'm going to turn around and reveal the factory so far. This is what we got. I'm still finishing up the roof because I forgot to mine that out. But here's the factory. I mean, I put a lot of detail. I put a lot of detail, but like it's not a lot of detail, you know? Like I got these, you know, stacks here that these will eventually go all the way up. And that's obviously what the smoke would be coming out of for, just realized my screen's a little fucking weird. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's for the smoke for when we have like actually machines running and stuff. But I mean, I got a full catwalk. I got these lava pillars inside of these, you know, fences and stuff. I added the detail of like adding like a little top on there as if you could go inside of it. I did not know that you had to put like air blocks in when using schematic cannon. So like same with down there. I have to mine this all out, which sucks. But you learn. That's always weird. It looks like the lava's falling through, but it's not. So yeah, so I mean, and this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm really happy and proud of the way that this looks. I mean, I think it's really fucking cool. You know, I got all the lights only on the connecting corners. A lot of the scaffolding is being held up, you know, by the other girders. This lava will eventually, like I have these grates here because I'm gonna put underneath here. That's where the main factory is gonna be, like the why am I blanking? Where the generators are gonna be. So this lava will actually have a purpose. It'll go down and fill up to generate all of the machines, you know. But yeah, I mean, I got the roof. Besides that, and over there, but like, you know, I got some blocks here and there to make it so it's just not all brick. This brick was a pain in the ass to get, but here we are. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. Lots to go. Lots of room to add machines, but also at the same time, not really. I mean, when I started this build, I'm like, God, this is such a big build. It's really not that big, which kind of sucks. But that's alright. This main factory is going to be for, you know, just like, I don't know, like an andesite machine, like an iron farm. I'll probably do, I guess, really anything that makes sense. This will be the main hub for the factory, and if I need to build anything else, I can make them like in their own separate buildings and stuff like that. So that's what we got going on here. And then inside of here, this wall will be changed. Inside of here is the vault. There are 762 drawers, 1x1 drawers. And when I started this build, I think the build is phenomenal. I think what I did with the walls, the floor, the ceiling, the lights, I think all of it looks super dope. But when I started it, I was like, man, like maybe, you know, instead of 1x1s, maybe I should do double drawers, you know? And that was before I even knew how many drawers I was gonna need. Sean was like, yeah, I'd do double, you know, just to make sure. And as I started going and filling it all in, I was like, I'm gonna go with 1x1s because I feel like this is a lot. And then when I got the schematic paper and it was like, you need 762 drawers, I was like, good thing I fucking didn't do the double drawers. I was like, oh my god. So I'm slowly filling it up. There's not really a rhyme or reason where everything goes. I kind of just have been filling wherever. And I know where everything's at since I've been coming in and out of here quite often. But like if someone else came in here, they'd be like, how the fuck do you know where anything is? You just kind of look for it, you know? I don't have to be like, oh, I gotta have this here, I gotta have that there, you know? I know where stuff is at. So it's a work in progress. Eventually, so we added Tom's storage mod in here. And with Tom's storage, Tom's storage, if you don't know what that is, it's Tom's Simple Storage. So they got these inventory cables. And I'm pretty sure, I've already tested it, I know it hooks up, you know, to the terminal, but I'm pretty sure, if I connect the inventory cable to a, drawer, drawer brain, one of these, where is that? Yeah, the drawer controller, it'll work like a conveyor belt putting, the items in, which is great because it's like a Bluetooth. It's supposed to be like it travels through like it's yeah, Bluetooth, or not Bluetooth, but like, you know, Ethernet cable or like just any kind of electricity. It puts the item in and it sends it through at lightning fast speeds and it puts it into the correct spot. Thanks to obviously the drawer controller. And because if we use conveyor belts, like if I use all conveyor belts, we're gonna destroy the server. I mean, conveyor belts are dope, but it really slows down the server. So, yeah, added those in. So it'll make inventory a lot easier eventually. I got a lot of room to fill up stuff. I've been just slowly adding stuff in. Yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been quite the journey so far. I don't know if this was done last time. It might have been done. I don't remember. You might be wondering why this and this aren't switched because I had to use it. Whatever. Yeah, it's been a lot. Um, Nothing really changed up there. Everything's basically the same. It's just been a slow work in progress. Now we'll go to Sean's. I'm not sure what was shown last time. We know the square's been done. He's got his tavern over there. It's empty on the inside. He's got his tree. He's got his other build here is, I guess what would this be? This is his, it's not an armory. It's where all of the ores and stuff are. Blacksmith. Yeah, blacksmith. So, you know, obviously, gotta make it, fill it in. I think this has a lot of detail. I don't know if upstairs does yet. No, not yet. But yeah, so then you got the outside here, you know, you got his stuff that he's got going on everywhere. And then you got his main build, which is stupid. Wait till you see the fucking inside of this place. It's unbelievable. This dude has put in so much fucking time into the server. I mean, he makes me look like shit because it's my server and he's doing so much work. So this is his factory, or his version of a factory. His is fucking nuts. I mean, mine is your typical looking factory, and then you got this. So I'll show it off in a second. I gotta fix this. She's a bit broken. I gotta build me one of these somewhere. I don't think I'll build it in my factory. It'll probably be somewhere outside of the factory. I have his iron farm on because I've been using a lot of his iron. I used a lot of it yesterday for my build because I don't have an iron farm. He's got some details he still has to put in, but he's waiting to do that because clearly a lot of this is detailed. I mean, it's unbelievable how much is detailed. He also has his power, which is where I got the idea. His power is down below there, and I'm using the exact same generator that he's got down there for my build. So I just have to basically copy paste it. Yeah, so he's got the floor left in here, but I mean, this is what he's got. I mean, look at this shit. So the wolf used to spin, but it was slowing his server down, or his area down over here, because a lot of parts was moving. He's got lava inside of these that come from up there. Got the light coming in from up here. I mean, this is nuts. I mean, this is fucking nuts. The amount of effort he has put into this is just baffling. You know, like, I used to think like, me and Addison can really build. And then I met Sean. And then it was like, fucking throw that out the window. Jesus Christ. So he's got a lot to go in here. This is his train station. Just fucking, obviously grand scale of things. Just the biggest fucking thing in the world. You know? Just the biggest, looks like an egg. Just the biggest thing in the world. Yeah, unbelievable stuff by Sean. Super dope. This server is gonna be fucking nuts here in like, you know, like a year from now. Unless like we do another year of not playing, but I don't think that'll be the case because we keep adding mods in to try new things and make things a little bit more enjoyable or anything like that. But yeah, so that's Sean's. That's what he's got going on. Dude's got a problem, a good problem. He needs to fight. He needs to stream. I know he doesn't have fucking like he always talks. He goes, I don't really talk. I don't have any commentary or anything like that. And it's like, dude, that's fine. Put on some fucking lo-fi music, or even just put on some music and have the Amazon, or not Amazon, Jesus, Minecraft music in the background, and just let it rip. You know, people will watch that shit. You know, people love long plays. You know, so if you're out here doing stuff, people love long plays. Once again, it's me giving out like advice, and then I don't even fucking take my own advice. But like, I would love to watch his builds and shit like that. He does a phenomenal job. We'll get to Addison's eventually. I got my project to work on. But yeah, so a lot going on in the server. A lot going on in the server. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I need to fill up my shit. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out of power. Transferring all these blocks over there is going to suck ass. I need to turn off my tree farm too. Cause like it's great that it's going right now, but like I need to turn it off so it doesn't take so fucking long eventually. How is that? Oh, we can get the water up all the way. It's like one more bucket. Yep. Alright, now we need trees. I gotta get rid of that. That's my marker to... The outside I gotta terraform too. It's not great by any means. We'll get there though, you know? That's so loud. I'm gonna go deaf. Everything else in the game is so quiet, and then it's like, hey, you wanna go deaf? Here's how it's gonna happen. Let me just burn a ton of this wood and use it as my fuel. And then you go deaf. Yeah. It's fucking horrible. I should probably turn off that machine. Yeah, 'cause... Ah! Please. Stop it. Yeah. Let's put that back. I gotta get rid of that. Minor stuff here and there. Minor. I'm in Minecraft. Ow. Yeah, so that's what I got going on. Yeah, now I gotta cut all this. Just this top part out, because the cannon won't blast it out, because like I said, I forgot to put some blocks down. Luckily I have the horrible transition of thought here, but so since I saved the world, I have the original world without anything built in it. So when this project's done, for me, you won't be able to really see a difference, but with like Sean's or even Morgan's, we'll be able to go over there and have a before and after picture, you know, so we can all see like and reminisce of like, wow, this is what was done, you know. And so I think that's really cool. I'm really excited for when Sean does get done with his build over there, that we can do that. I know that's gonna take some time because He's got a lot to do over there. He's kind of burnt out on Minecraft right now, clearly, because of how much time and effort he's put in, whereas I'm on my shit right now. Like, I'm like, dude, I know exactly what I want to do. Like, you know, like, I'm on this grind, you know, I gotta get this shit done. So, we need to line it up better. But also, me and Sean were talking, I don't remember if it was on the last stream that we talked about it, or if I even, or what stream, one of the streams we probably talked about it, I feel like I remember, but I would love to be able to get, I don't know, more friends who want to play Minecraft, you know, more friends who actually want to play, create, and actually build places, you know, or fucking you know, that'll actually, you know, play more than like a few days and then not get bored, you know. Like, I watch a lot of you know, I watch a lot of KYR Speedy, Slack, you know, the crew, but also just what they got going on, like the servers that they're a part of, and like that community of people who are constantly building their own world, and then also getting together and going on adventures and fighting this mob and fighting that mob and like doing stuff like that. That's what I want. That's the type of community that I want, you know, the type of community that gets on and you go over and like you see like a new build and it's like, wow, like that's fucking nuts, you know. Like, I want that type of community, you know. And this, every time we do start a server, this is how it goes, is me, Sean, and whoever else will just grind it out, you know, like play it multiple days in a row, brand new server, it's a lot of fun. And then, you know, like a month goes by and it's just me and Sean. We're the only two playing. I'll get on and play even if I don't want to play, you know, like now I'm in, like I said, now I'm in that grind mode where I'm like, I do want to play and Sean's not, which kind of sucks, but it happens because he was, clearly you saw his build, I mean, he's been really working it. And like, Addison's busy, I know that. Morgan's been busy, she's been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley because there's been some new drops and updates, so like, that's understandable. Kieran doesn't really play much just because he doesn't build. He thinks building is boring. Like, he'll build like the jetpack and build like that type of stuff, but like building houses and structures he finds boring. So, you know, that's fine. I mean, dude's 11. I get it. His brother, on the other hand, I've been talking with him. He doesn't have a PC. He has a PS5 right now, but I've been hyping up this game because I know he would really enjoy it. He does like the creative aspect of it. He says he's not necessarily like a builder, you know, like creative wise, but like I feel like with the amount of blocks that are in this game, and he's gonna be 17 soon, so like it's not like he's a kid. With the amount of blocks that's in this game and like the creativity that he has, I think he could get into building, especially with the schematic cannon, and like, you know, he told me, he goes, yeah, with my finances, you know, he goes, hopefully by midsummer I can get a gaming PC. You know, so he's working on it, and I'm happy that he is, you know, like, I gave him so much shit for having a PS5, because he was like, yeah, but, you know, got a PS5, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like, it's cool when GTA 6 comes out, but like, other than that, you can play almost any game on the PC and also amplify it with mods and make it better, you know. So yeah, he'll be joining eventually. But I want to get more people, you know. I want to get a nice community going, you know. we have to add in more mods, you know, we'll eventually do that. But like if we add more people, right now I have it set up to like max 10 people or something like that. If we add more people and they're like serious people, we might have to up the RAM, dedicated RAM. And if that's the case, I would have to like start charging people, because right now I'm not charging people, which I probably should be, but I'm not. But if it comes down to it, you know, I'll just start charging people if people would be willing to do that. You know, if they're like, you know what, I like this community or whatever, let's, you know, like, I'll pay for my share, you know, then I'll start upgrading to get a more RAM. The goal would be to just have my own PC that would be the server instead of me paying for a server. Thank God that's done. But that's just such a long. I don't have the money for another PC right now. Ugh. Now my shirt's gonna smell like coffee. But yeah. I don't know. We'll get I'll eventually have a community of people on this server. Like I said, this is a forever server. I mean, eventually I might, if I do turn it off, this will be something that I can just turn back on. You know, like if no one's playing it, like what happened last time where we fucking just stopped playing for like 3 months and I was still paying for a server none of us were playing on, you know. But I mean, I have a feeling we're going to be playing on this often, especially because there's not any really big game titles that are being dropped. So there'll be a lot of time spent on here, and that's dope. I love that. I remember having a conversation with Addison, and I was like, yeah, dude, it would be cool. Like, this might seem a little grim to some people, but I said, you know, like, I want to have a Minecraft. I mean, the main point of having this was this conversation I had with Addison, where I was like, dude, you know, like, what if like, when we die, it's like a Wreck-It Ralph scenario, you know, where it's like, you know, because you can choose where you go, you know. It's like some people will be like, ah, you know, I want to go hang out in heaven with my family, or, you know, some people might be like, I want to go to hell because whatever. And then, you know, you got the other people who are usually like me, where I'm like, yeah, I wanna stay here on Earth and haunt people. I think that would be fun. You know, as long as I can travel back and forth to wherever my family is. But I also was like, you know, it'd be cool if we had a Minecraft server, right? And it was just, we spent all this time on the Minecraft server, and eventually when our time rolls around and we pass on, you know, it's like Wreck-It Ralph. Now all of a sudden Ralph breaks the internet. Now I'm in Minecraft and I've become Herobrine. And now I'm in this server that we have built, living in this server, building stuff from beyond the grave, you know? Like, I think that would be, that'd be great, you know? That'd be so much fun, just to, like, be inside of Minecraft, as you're basically Herobrine, but, like, no one would know, you know? No one would know. You just go far away on a server where you're building, and then one day the server's still active, someone, like, goes way over there, and they're like, there's a whole fucking city over here. Who built this? And, like, no one claims it. It's like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, dude, I built it from beyond the grave. I just think that would be funny. It'd be like real life VR, but you're dead, so it's not real life because you're dead. But yeah, I think that'd be dope. That's kind of like what this server is. That's why everything I do is called the Eternal Realm, because even if you're not here, you're here, you know? Or at least I like to think that. But yeah. A lot to mine through here, because my dumbass didn't put any air blocks in. And you're probably like, Ron, why don't you just schematic cannon all of that out? You know, go put the air blocks in. I could, but then I don't get the material. And I do want the material. I do want the cobblestone. I do want the ores and stuff like that. You know? I do want all this stuff. There was an elevator that was over there. The hole is still over there. I'm probably gonna move that somewhere else or figure out what I'm gonna do with that eventually. Right now it's just a hole in the ground. But eventually I'll do something with it, and because my subway system's down there. So we'll have this above ground train system, and then I'm also gonna build this subway system. If people don't use it, whatever, it's not the end of the world. I was just gonna build a subway system for underground that, you know, only stops at like each other's bases, you know? Like, that's the whole purpose, is just a giant loop of train. Versus I see the above ground train stopping at people's places, but also going other places and grabbing material and shit like that. And plus, the subway is also, like I said, just for the underground, versus the above ground train. I mean, the subway is literally like, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna go, I mean, it's over here, it goes down, goes over, it'll go up, it'll go over, and then it'll go down, you know? Versus the train, Sean's gonna have this loop around, and then do something, but like, eventually we're gonna have trains go up to this area, you know? We'll have trains like, you know, I'll have my train come out of here and probably follow this coastline up here, have it travel up, and then get up into this area, you know? Like, the above ground train will have more of a scenic route, while the subway system is meant for just being underground. It might come above ground a few times, kind of like it does in like New York or Chicago, but it'll mainly just be an underground thing. It'll mainly stay underground. Yeah, that's future plans. I need to get this factory built so then I can get the materials cooking to just do that in general. I need a what is it? A smooth stone machine. That's gonna be one of the things I put in here. One of the auto farms is I need a smooth stone machine, because that's what makes the subway system, and it is going to take a lot. a lot of frame blocks and a lot of smooth stone, plus a lot of gravel. I do, you know, most of the time gravel doesn't have a purpose for me in Minecraft, and when it comes to create, gravel has all the purpose in the world. Gravel is what I use for my ground for the train, because that's what normal trains have, is gravel. So subway system, or even regular train system, the ground is gravel. So I need a lot of it. I'll have to make a machine for that. Like I said, an andesite machine, that's gonna be needed as well. I mean, you know, andesite's pretty important. Hopefully I'll have enough space to build these. You know, I don't know how big they normally are, so like I didn't necessarily build for those spaces. I should have enough space for machines, but we'll see. There's probably some stuff I'm gonna have to take down or move around, but at least my factory has a purpose at the moment. And I could make my machines long, kind of like Sean did if I needed to. I'm hoping I don't have to. And the machines don't have to be like super efficient either, just because I don't feel the need to have anything like super efficient, especially when, you know, this is, if I have to do shit like this, it's not like anything needs to be done like immediately. I don't even have, Sean has fucking armor trim, like he has so much stuff and I'm still using diamond over here. I don't even have netherite yet. I've gone in the nether, I've, you know, gone and got my blocks that I need out of it. I just haven't gone for ancient debris yet, and haven't pushed that. I'm pushing the overworld more. Yeah, been fun. Addison said he might be on at 11, so we'll see. He is dope. I told him that he's got a lot of catching up to do. Boy howdy does he actually. He's gotten some stuff done over at his place, but he has now fallen behind. Normally I'm the one who's behind. Sean is always ahead. Like, it'll be me and Addison ahead at the start. And then Sean's like building his shit in creative on single player, and it's like, alright, so we got some time. But then Sean will obviously surpass us. And then usually Addison passes me with some crazy design, but he's been so busy he hasn't been on. And so now I've passed him. So now it's like, yeah, man, now you gotta catch up to me. Good luck with that. I'm on my Minecraft kick right now. I can't believe I was on till 4 in the morning. I got 4 hours of sleep. I'm tired, but like, I'm not gonna take a nap. I made my bed. I chose this route of staying up late and then waking up early. My body naturally woke me up though. It was like 9 o'clock. Normally I get up even at like 8 on the weekends. It was 9 o'clock and my body's like, hey, it's time to wake up. It's like, I went to bed at 4:30 is like when my watch says I fell asleep. Actually, I didn't check that today. When did I fall asleep? Oh yeah, 4:19. I got 4.5 hours of sleep. Yeah, that checks out. It says, your sleep was short but continuous and uninterrupted. Yeah, I hope it was continuous and uninterrupted. Fucking got 4 hours. Because I was grinding Minecraft. Hopefully my financial situation gets better too, because I was looking on Fiverr, you know, because I've been editing my own videos, and I haven't done that for like a long time, because it's a lot of work, and I work a maintenance job in real life, then I play video games and make music, and I don't have time to edit. I mean, it's a lot, you know, and I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, clearly. I just started editing, but I wouldn't mind fucking paying someone. You know, like if my financial situation can get better, hell yeah. I'll reach out to someone on Fiverr and be like, hey, I got, you know, this video from this stream or whatever the fuck. I want it, you know, highlight reel of it. You know, what you think is funny, or, you know, whatever the fuck you know, want to put into it, whatever. I don't know. Oh, we're almost there. So like, I want to do that and start getting more videos up on YouTube. I don't have the time to do it. I'm too busy with so much fucking stuff all the time. So I know I can't get it done, but I can get my finances figured out a little bit and be able to like be like, hey, yeah, like once to twice a month. Oh, I just spit on my screen, Jesus. You know, hey, I don't know. I've looked at pricing. You know, it's reasonable. Pay someone like $50, $100 to do like edit a 30-minute video, or edit a video into 30 minutes, and then for me to put it up on YouTube. You know, like, I think that would make more sense. I mean, obviously it makes more sense for me to do it myself, but to have some better quality stuff made and then able to just get it out without me having to stress over it, I think that would be my best option right now. I just need to get more my own content out there. You know, like, we've been playing Repo, but I've streamed it. I just don't have, like, you know, the highlight reels of it, you know? I don't have the funny moments to put on YouTube, you know? And that, right now, that's the game, you know? That's the fucking game right now, and it's gonna stay the game for a while, you know? Just like Lethal did. Oh, I almost broke that. I would have been pissed. Those have to be placed a certain way. But yeah, I mean, I just want to be able to get back onto the content creating, but if I can. Oh, we're finally almost done with this block garbage that I thought the cannon would take away. Yeah, so that's the goal. Get my finances figured out, get an editor. Well, get finances better figured out. Get more stuff paid off. Spend more time gaming and actually streaming. Get someone to edit my videos. You know, toss them up on the YouTube. Hopefully start growing the community. The dream is to get invited onto, you know, like a Pokemon Ninja, like SMP or something like that. Like a Cobblemon or Mythical Minecraft or anything like that. That would be the goal. To have like a following for Minecraft where it's like, hey, you make Minecraft, you know, content, you know, you want to play on the server, or me be like, hey, I'm a Minecraft content maker or variety gamer. It'd be cool if I joined the server, you know. I don't know how it works, but I think that would be fucking cool. I'd love to be able to get Sean on the server like that too. Just let him fucking build. He watches those guys too, so I think that would be cool. He's not as, I shouldn't say big as of a fan, because he's still a pretty big fan of the crew, but you know, that's basically all I watch. Speedy, Sidearms, G18, Slack, Deluxe 4, Deluxe 20, you name it, I'm watching them, you know. I used to watch Speedy on Twitch, but for some reason I got banned from his chat. I don't know why. I don't know. I tried to appeal it in September. It didn't even say why I got banned. Like, at all. Like, normally it's like, hey, you got banned from the chat because of this. And it didn't even say. I don't even know why I was banned from the chat. So I can't I can't, you know, talk to Speedy in his chat. So recently, I've been watching like Slack or Sidearms or G or Deluxe or anyone like that because I'm just like, well, I want to be able to type in the chat, you know. So, sorry, Speedy. I tried to appeal, and your mods never granted or denied my appeal. So now is where I sit, alone. Oh, this looks so much better without that fucking block there. My poor pickaxe. I've had to repair it so many times. I mean, I shouldn't say repair, it's not necessarily repairing. Let's go put this up in the smelter. Oh, and also with these, I got trapdoors. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I had some. Oh, I know where they're at. Never mind. Hello?
Hi.
Hi! I see you're on your phone. Right? No?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, it just sounds like you're really far away.
Do I sound closer now?
You sound like you're in a cave. Because you have no padding in that room that's just all wood.
Yeah.
So, like,
It's horrible.
well, and I haven't fucking talked to you for so long that I'm like, I almost forgot. Forgot what you sound like.
Wooden cavern.
Yeah. What's going on, man? You've been busy.
I mean, just trying to get the portfolio together.
Yeah. Do you have a deadline to get that done?
My own.
Okay.
I just want out.
Yeah, that's understandable. Your own criticism and deadlines are always the hardest. I didn't mean to come here. I've been using, obviously, the schematic cannon, but I didn't know that, like, if you, didn't already, like, mine out the area, and you'd want it to get rid of, like, some blocks, you gotta put some air blocks in. And I didn't know that, so I schematiced, like, the front half of my factory in, and it didn't get rid of, like, this, like, fucking 500 block of blocks.
Perfect.
And so I've been having to mine it myself, and like I probably could have gone back in and downloaded schematic again with air blocks in it, but then I have to just place all those air blocks, and I'll just
Yeah.
mine it at this point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm really happy with the way my factory turned out and how I built it. I think it looks really fucking cool. John got to see
Yeah, I
a
was
sneak peek of it.
watching the stream.
Oh yeah?
Yep, it's looking real nice.
It's like 10 hours of fucking work. 10 hours of just designing it, not even schematic cannoning it in.
Yeah.
So many times it was like, I would place stuff down and then I'd be like, no, I don't like that.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try and fix my mic.
You're fine. Yay. Yeah. Goodbye. Alright, let's see. pretty dark over here. I think it was normal from before. I don't remember if it was normal or not. Gotta get rid of that corner, and then it's all good. It's all good in the hood. This is sick. I'm so happy with the way that this has turned out. I mean, I should be happy. I built it myself. It was a lot of work, like I said. Roughly 10 hours. Could be more. I don't even know. I haven't necessarily paid attention to how many hours I've put into it, because I know it's been a lot. But I'm excited the way that it is. This is probably one of the coolest builds I've ever done. And I've been playing Minecraft for a long time, but I would say this build right now is probably the coolest build I've ever done ever in any Minecraft that I've ever played. Any server, anything. But also with Create, there's just so many more options to do, so that also plays a role, you know? There's so much more you can do in Create. Played vanilla Minecraft for so long, and Sean just kept, you know, you gotta play Create, you gotta play Create. So much fun. I was like, I don't know, man, like, it just seems like a lot to learn. And he goes, it's worth it, you know? Man's not wrong. So worth it. It's so much fun. I mean, Better Minecraft, I also enjoyed Better Minecraft, but having Create does honestly make a world of a difference. Just because it also makes it way easier to get material. I don't have to grind super hard to get it. You know? Like if I were to build what I built here today, or yesterday, or whatever, in Better Minecraft, God, it would take me forever to get the material. You know, but not now. Not now. We did it. This side is done. Let's stand up here and look. All done. That was all. It was like that down here. That was a pain in the ass to get rid of, but done now. Sheesh. Alright, I gotta put this stuff in here. See, and the good part about me actually mining it out is I got some coal with it and some more copper and shit. So I mean it's good. It is good that I did what I did and how I did. Get rid of these boxes eventually soon. Hey there.
Do I sound better now?
I mean you're quiet, but yeah, sure.
I hate Discord. I really.
Let me see what I have your volume at. I have you kind of low.
Just crank me.
I'll put you back at 100.
Perfect.
I had you at 70.
Yay.
Now you're at a normal volume.
Can you just hear a ton of background?
Nope.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's just faking that I'm talking right now. That's fun.
Yeah, no, I don't hear anything in the background.
That's great news. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, Sean has so much stuff done. Were you on at all the last couple of days? Like, were you on Wednesday?
I was, but I was working on my portfolio, so.
Yeah. Well, and I was at a concert, so I wasn't on, so I didn't know. Yeah, Sean's Sean's got stupid amount done.
Sean's stupid.
Sean's stupid. Fuck Sean. I got a schematic cannon the other side in. Fuck! Oh, that's gonna be such a pain in my ass. Well, I got the blueprint on me already. Let's fucking see how much it's gonna be. This might lag the server. It's been lagging the server for me when I do it. Loading this shit in, it's horrible. It's just wild how much it destroys the server. "18 frames a second, baby!" Alright. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so that's center.
Okay, it's been forever since I've done this, and I'm a 2-year-old.
Done what?
Where's Tom's simple storage?
Oh yeah, we added that. Type in, just at browse at the top, just type in Tom's with apostrophe S and do all. Not like type in all, but do the pull down tab of all.
There we go.
I don't know if I want to do that, because is it going to ask for all of those? It shouldn't. And if it does, then I won't do it, but... Okay. Make sure this is lined up properly. Yeah, that looks right to me. Yeah. Right, is that correct? I have a fucking seizure. That's fine. Yeah, dude, hopefully no one's epileptic, because this is not great. I just got a message.
Oh, it was me.
Was that you? Oh,
Added
okay.
it into the.
Oh, yeah. We had it in there, and then I erased it because we also added something else in. We added more decoration, and it killed the server, so we had to get rid of that mod.
Wow, perfect.
It was dumb. Sean was looking forward to having more decor, and it was like, yeah, server just broke. Just didn't work, and it was like, fuck. Yeah. Alright, well I think that's lined up.
I'm guessing it's
so
the
slow.
1.20.1 plus one.
Yeah. or whatever it is. It's yeah, it just has to be 1.20.1.
Oh, yeah,
Alright.
well, I guess.
Get this book in here and find out the material I need. If it tells me I need a shit ton of frames, I'm gonna be pissed. Does it say anything about frames? Wooden frames, wooden frames. No, thank God. But man, is there so God, I fucking 30 and a half stacks of cobblestone bricks. I can't even make that, so fuck you. Alright. I got my list. 140 andesite. Whoa. 140 andesite train hulls? I used that many? Fuck, dude. Ugh, God, that's so much. I don't have that many. I don't have that much. I have 36. Shit. Well, I'm gonna need this. Do I have... Fuck that other block go. Well, shit. This will eventually disappear and my frames will go back to normal. So to make andesite train halls, how do I do that again? I forgot. Train hall, andesite, because I thought it looked the best. So, block of andesite, and andesite alloy sheet. How many did I need? How many stacks? 3 stacks? We'll just say 3 stacks. Fuck, okay.
Why do I have to sign in now?
I'm alright. Thank you though.
I'm not alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a seizure. Staring at this shit. Horrible. Oh man, I did not have a lot of andesite alloy either. How many iron nuggets do I have? Not a lot. Where is my andesite? Over here, right? Yeah. Not great. I'm gonna have to go steal from Sean. I had to turn his iron machine on because fucking he had turned it off because he goes, ah, I have enough iron, and then I'm out here using it. I've used a lot of it, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like, I better turn this back on. Oh, the rain is not helping. Now I'm at 12 frames a second. Now it's just a slideshow. Oops. Maybe I do that.
It's getting worse.
Basically, I'm gonna go to Sean's and it's probably gonna be even worse. That's at about 12. So, what do I come over here? Andesite? How much does he have? He's got 8,000. He'll be okay. All of a sudden my frames will pop back up because it'll, there you go. Yep, just now. Wow, that was funny. Yep, back to normal, basically. Could still be better, but it's at 64 frames now. Okay. And we want to do a stack. A stack. it not working for you?
No, it won't even let me sign in.
Oh. Yeah, it signs you out a lot.
I don't know why. But like, it's like, click here to sign in, but then it's like grayed out. And every time I click it, it's just doesn't do anything.
Is this the one that I was just on? Yeah. I need 2 stacks. Alright. That's not gonna give me enough. Gotta steal more from Sean. Sorry, Sean.
Looks like I might not be playing Minecraft today.
You forget your password?
No, it just won't let me log in.
I know the launcher had an update.
Let's try that. It's weird though, because it let me launch the game.
Hmm.
And now it's not.
Interesting. Last night was the first night I ever logged out and checked Bisect, and it was like I was still in the game, but I wasn't, and I was like, oh shit, this is what Sean has to fucking deal with.
Yeah.
Alright, so that should be enough. I would assume. Right? Yeah, I should have enough now. Alright, after stealing a lot of material from Sean, that's alright. He'll get it back when I start building that stuff in my factory. I just can't do it yet, because my factory is still under construction. Right, let's see. Train hall, train hall. That done? Please be done. Yes. Now I need andesite sheet metal. Which... just think I have to flatten it. Yeah, flatten into 4s. How many did I need? 1? Where the fuck did my 1 go that I had? I could have sworn I had at least 1. Maybe I don't. Weird.
So strange.
Yeah, I kind of like your Minecraft right now. So strange.
Why? I downloaded Simple Storage mod and it ruined my life.
Apparently. It's wild. Alright, that's what it was like when we were trying to figure out why it wasn't working when we added the decor mod, and it was like, what the fuck? We're like, what? We're like, there's no way that, you know, fucking the decoration mob is what's fucking it up, and yeah, no, that was it. I was like, this is fucking dumb.
If EDM had a genre that was called decor, what would it be?
It's a tough one. I don't know. Decor. Probably like hardcore, but like, I mean, it would have to at that point fall under the category of like happy hardcore, you know, because it's like during the day, which most people are happy during the day, and then just hardcore. Block of industrial iron, suck my dick. That's a lot. How do I even make that? Oh, I remember how to make that.
If I or get rid of Mr. Tom Foolery.
Did you download the wrong one?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have. I mean, you listed it off to me, and I was like, yeah. As long as it's 1.20.1. I think the one, no. Yeah, it's just 1.20.1 Forge. Alright, what did I have to grab? Oh. I know what I'm gonna have to go steal from Sean. He doesn't watch my streams, he has no idea.
Immediately hops in your stream.
He doesn't know that I'm stealing. Oh, he'll probably come in and be like, holy fuck, I'm missing so much. Be like, John, I'll give it back. Don't worry.
I'll pay you tenfold.
Yeah, don't worry. I just gotta get the building done.
It's called an investment.
Yep, yep. I have a vault. You do not. So if you need any material, just come to my vault.
We just have to take platform 9 3/4.
Yeah, basically.
Nope, it's just broken.
Am I blind? Oh, I am. That's good. It's just broken. It's not even...
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. Apparently you can't play Wreckfest 2 multiplayer very well right now. A lot of people are complaining about it, and it's like, well, number one, it is early access, so that is understandable. I forgot I have one of these here. I could have been using this the whole fucking time. God, I'm an idiot. Yeah, basically. I never posted I was live. Let's go to... There we go. Just kidding. Not there you go. Almost there you go, but not quite. Go to this, then we go to this. Then we go to this. Then we go to, whoops, then we go to this, then we go to this. Go to this, then we go to this, then we go to this. Then I grab whatever the fuck that is. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Then we just paste that. There we go, that's better. And we'll just add that to my gaming story. Here we go. Alright, all my shit was made. How many of these did I need? I needed a lot, didn't I? 103? Fuck, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even make enough. Damn it. I grabbed 64 and I'm like, oh, this is good. Just kidding. Yeah, 100.
Sorry. I'll leave it back.
Okay. God, Sean used a lot of this block too. Sorry, Sean, I took some blocks from you. I'll return it eventually. Or I'll just leave your machine on while I'm on. That'll get the job done. Yeah, it's got enough time. I'm gonna go take the sand or the gravel over here. I did this smart though, alright? So look. See how easy this is? Smart. It looks so cool. Smart. That's how we do it. See on my, what is my, that's max. On my single player it's, what? My single player, you can look way over there and see like this castle and shit. It's super dope, but I guess you can't do that on here. I used a vertical brick. Fuck. Let's go. Go grab my block. Industrial iron. Should be done. Yes. Alright. Those are done. Super cool. Where am I putting this stuff? Alright. So that's done. We got almost a full page done. We'll have to skip over that because I can't for the life of me fucking make that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Bricks. 56 of them. I can do that. That's fairly easy. Other side of this. Actually, we'll just do this. Aha! Fucker. Could it not get this area because it was... It's so weird. Just now noticing that, like, it didn't get this area because the shit's on it. That's dumb. I was wondering why I had fucking like 9 leftover blocks. I was like, huh, I should have had the right amount for this one. Let's take all 9 and fill it in. Do 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 do. There we go. Alright, what do I need to get now? Oh, bricks should be done. I know I can do multiple at a time, but cobblestone bricks. That's these. Got it. I need how many stacks? 31 stacks. Got it. Luckily, these are pretty easy to make. Otherwise, I'd kill myself. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that. Maybe. Okay, 31 stacks. Should be 31. We now have to travel all the way down here. All the way to right here. And then... yeah. Forgot what I was doing. This, that. Ta-da! Easy. These are the easiest thing to do. Toss that in there. Cobblestone bricks are done. Now I need... we'll just do 3 stacks of cracked cobblestone bricks. 3 stacks. Do that. That. There we go. 3 stacks. I don't need that many, but we have them. What was the other one? Ugh. Right, I only have space for, what was that, 9 more things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that checks out. Alright, so cracked, disordered, so I need 6 stacks of deep slate. This one's kind of a shitty one, so this one I have to go over here. I have to use this. Which is fine. I also forget that I don't have to actually... I don't know if that'll reach. Huh. Some of it's done, some of it's not. Let's see which ones are not. Just 3? Oops. Ta-da! Alright, so that's done. The only problem, like, that's the only downside to that, is I have to crack disordered deep slate. I have to do it like this. I can't just do deep slate, I have to make it into the smooth deep slate or whatever the fuck. Polished deep slate. Alright, cracked red bricks. Need 4 of them, so I just need to heat up 4. Only 4? Wait. What do I use cracked red bricks for? I use cracked red bricks somewhere? That doesn't seem correct, but I mean, if it's in there, we got not enough of that. Because I need more of that. Well, I have a lot of that. Where is... Oh yeah, that's over here. Right there. I had to get a lot of that. Could have made a farm for it, once again, but I didn't. I did it not the hard way. I just used my giant drill. Should take 20 seconds. It might have been faster. Alright. Here's some cracked brick for ya. Now what? Cracked umber bricks. I need how many of that? A stack, maybe? We'll just do a stack. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to use all my bricks. Well, not that many. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I can make 2. Maybe. I need to put a workbench closer by. Umber bricks. Made 3. I need a stack. What was it? A stack of cracked. And then I need what else? I should probably get the other ones. 200 stone. Oh man. Okay. We're getting there. I could probably get the 200 stone. I don't want to leave though. I want to... Oh. Ah, fuck. I didn't wait long enough. Shit. I might go use the restroom real quick. Real quick, like, use the restroom. Okay. So I got my stack of cracked umber bricks. Uh-huh. I am. Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea, but it's not working at all.
That's wild.
I was able to open it once and
No, you can't.
no, not meant to play.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Super fucked.
So I guess I'll just play something else.
Sean was on this morning. I'm surprised he's not on right now. Morgan's playing her Disney. How many stacks of this do I need? Alright, I'll just toss 4 in, because that's what I have.
Just no games are loading. Just kidding. But that would be exactly how this would work.
Let's get these umber bricks. Those are important. I need 15 stacks. I should grab these. Go down here. For now, just play some. Let's play some like here in the middle for now. I want to play some over here because I don't want them to be erased. Oh, this way, this way, this way. I need to go get clay. And that's been fun. Where I've been grabbing clay, there's a fucking raid going on. Ooh, there's a lot of clay right here. Oh shit. Maybe I don't have to go where I've been going. Yeah, we added Tom Simple Storage in because of, you know, overuse of conveyor belts will slow down the server. And I was like, well, if I'm gonna have a vault, I'm gonna need to fucking have something that's gonna work better than conveyor belts. That's why we added that in. Oh yeah, baby. My parents are down in Fort Myers right now. So that's cool. Yep. You know, they're down in Fort Myers. I haven't been back in 2 years. It's fine. I only fucking live there. It's cool. I'll go back eventually.
One day.
I have an idea of when. I'm not gonna say on the stream when because it would be a surprise for my family. But I have an idea for when.
It's tomorrow.
It's
I'm
tomorrow.
writing it. Tomorrow.
Yep, out of here tomorrow. I'm just fucking.
He's catching a plane right now. He's actually on the flight.
Yeah, but it'll be sooner than later. As long as my finances are good. If my finances aren't good, then no.
Let's see. This game's still broken.
What game?
About
Oh yeah.
for me.
John's been playing Hades.
Yeah, it's fun. This is how you get I'm just kidding.
Ah, water. Hey Morgan, hey Kieran.
Hello.
Hey.
Well, I mean, I saw your message. I turned Addison up. He's now at 170%.
Yeah.
And it's still not
I'm
that
just a
low.
quiet boy. I'm just me and Morgan are
Quiet.
like half muted at all times.
So your thing isn't working, Addison?
Nope. It just tells me to sign in, and then I click the button to sign in, and then nothing happens, which is super sick.
Nice.
And then I tried like several different ways of getting it to work, even restarted my computer, and
Did you cancel? Not cancel. Did you delete the stuff that you just downloaded?
yeah, I tried that as well.
Yeah, but that shouldn't make a difference.
And like I deleted it and restarted my computer, and also like tried launching other like mods. None of those were working, but then I tried doing like the Minecraft launcher, and that one does like the same animation and will log in just fine. So I have no idea what I broke, but it broke.
You broke it. You really broke it.
Really fucked that one up.
Yeah.
You there, Kieran? I see that you're in the
Yeah,
chat.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm just playing Minecraft with my brother.
Nice. How's that going?
Pretty good.
That's good.
The fuck?
Oh, I'm out of room. I have so much clay in my inventory, I have ran out of room. Which is good, because I need a lot of clay. And I don't have a clay machine like Sean has. And I don't know how to make... Because Sean's machine is making bricks, but I don't need to make... It's making like the already pre-made bricks. I don't need to make the pre-made bricks. I need single bricks. You know, like not the brick block.
Yeah.
I need the single brick. So I don't know how to switch it, and I'm not gonna break his machine. So I have gotten all of the bricks that I've gotten have been from me mining clay, and it has been quite the pain in the ass.
That sounds exhausting.
It is. It's all worth it. Fly higher. Oh.
Alright.
To the factory. Actually, I need to go up top, but we'll get to that.
What the? That's insane.
I like that there's just one brick there. What the fuck? That's because of that. We'll just throw it. We'll just throw it all on there. It's okay. It's alright. It's a lot in one area, but it'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
My machine gets too full of fucking clay and it just spits it out. It's like, this is too much, sir. Like, listen, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Oh, I didn't really eat that.
Just chucking clay.
Just putting it on the wheel, making some bases, throwing it.
Basically. Get in there.
Oh, that makes sense. That's not seafood.
Almost cooked it all.
Yeah.
Almost there. Got a few more. Almost a full inventory of just brick. 36 stacks. About. And I need 8 stacks per Scorchia block. So let's do. Let's put this in here. Oh, it's too full. Shit. I gotta go grab one of them green fuckers.
And you say that on stream?
Grab one of them green boys. Wherever the fuck they're at. I don't know if I have any. Might have taken them all already. Shit.
Slimes.
No, the upgrade.
Oh.
I have too many bricks. Oh, I missed a. Oops. I missed one of these. Oops. Probably take all the apples out of there and just put them in my backpack, all fucking 2,020 apples.
Room. What gate?
More illuminating upgrades that I can take out of these. Not the upgrade that I want. I don't think I have any of those upgrades available. There is one in there. Just fill my backpack, I guess, with all these fucking apples, you know? Never run out of food. I only have an ass ton of here. Let me just put all these apples in my backpack. Yeah, dude, I'm set for life. Never running out of food with almost 36 stacks of apples in my backpack.
Bro needs to make a pie.
Oh, I still have clay left over? Fuck. Run down here. Way the fuck down here, because it's just the furthest away thing in the world. Add to my piles of garbage. Brick. Oh yeah, I can't add the brick yet because I didn't grab what I needed to out of what I needed to. That's fine. What am I gonna do with this clay? There's something over here I could swap it. Yeah, let's take sticks out of here. I'm gonna put that there. And then we can put sticks over here. That makes more sense. Put that up there. Take this precision mechanism, put it in there. I got more bricks that I gotta fucking do. Cool. Now I have an upgrade for my bricks. Not that I necessarily need it, but I'm about to use a lot of it. Eventually, all of these have to have upgrades in them. Oops, I just meant. There's that. Alright, and all that's. A lot of it's lit up. Cool, cool, cool. So now let's put my bricks in there and find out how much I have in total. 2,230. So I need. What was it? 16 stacks? Now I only have 12,000. To the crafting table. Bloop. And bloop. How many did I need? I needed like a lot. I needed 14. What was it? 15. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 8. Kill myself. Got it. So that means I have to do that 2 more times. I might use all my bricks that I just collected. I have 182 left. I just had 2,200. Bricks are the fucking death of me. Why did I have to choose blocks that suck? Where am I? Is that enough? Should be. Yes, that is enough umber bricks. Now I need Troden cobblestone. Just a stack of that. For my floor. Got it, got it. Alright. Almost there with what I can just kind of toss up right now. Okay, so now I need vertical, disordered, deep slate, brick. I need 34 stacks. You got it. Alright, now I have 34 stacks in my inventory. We'll go to Sean's because it's a little bit faster over here. I'm not stealing any of his stuff at the moment, which is nice. He's got to be appreciative of that. What do you say?
You hear ducky barking?
Nope.
Wonderful. Love that for all of you.
Caitlin put on her story. she's found some graffiti under the bridge and it says King of Vape. And I messaged her and said, "Hey, I used to work there, but it's under a bridge." That's funny. King of Vape. Someone tagged King of Vape under a bridge. What the fuck? I know what bridge it is too. Pretty sure it's Colonial. It might be Veterans. Did I? Nice. That whole area, that whole interchange that they changed down there is gonna be fucking wild to see sometime. Vertical disordered deep slate. Vertical, because we never got to see it done. Over by Top Golf.
Yeah.
I used to work at King of Vape. I don't think I know anyone that works there anymore. Julian doesn't work there. Luke lives up in Tampa now.
No, you're not going out to eat bunny poop.
Yeah, Layla. Okay, so now we can add, I only have room for one more thing. That's great. It doesn't even tell me how much I need because it doesn't pop up. I guess we should either do the iron, let's do the iron mesh fence. So that's 5 stacks. Five stacks. No, there's a easier way. There we go. How many of these do I have? I don't think I have that many. Oh, I do have a lot, just kidding. How many stacks did I say? Do we remember? 5 stacks, got it. That might be 8 right there. How many do I have over here? That's a stack. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. If that's a stack, Braun, then you should just have to be able to take one. I need to get my saw out here. I think I added the saw into this game. 'Cause that helps.
That is so nice.
Where is my pickaxe? There it is. Toss that top. Toss that in there. Toss that there. Boom. 5. Got it. And I can start the cannon. Because I think all of my drawers are filled with the main essentials. there are still some essentials that I need. I think I only have 1 page of stuff left. Yeah. And I might be able to toss those in. So if I make those, I guess for now, skip over missing blocks. Okay, let's start it. While it's going, I need to grab industrial iron support. That's what that is. Cool. And that 4 of those, and I need how many of them? I need 7. So, oof, that's a lot. 1, 2. That might not be enough. Shit. Should have enough time though.
Where are you?
Definitely not enough. Oh, didn't mean to go this way. I meant to go to Sean's. Gotta steal some shit. Gotta steal 64 blocks of iron. He's got 209. Now he's got 145. He's gonna be like, Bron, I had like 500 blocks of iron.
Come.
I'll be like, listen, buddy. You said I can use it at any time I need to. Why is she in here?
I needed her to go away from me.
Fucked up.
Yeah. She just wants to go outside to eat bunny poop, but I'm not letting her. She already threw it up this morning.
Good for her. Snack's a snack, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't want to clean up throw up, so.
How many stacks did I need? I already forgot. 7, and I have almost 4. Got it. Wonder how far this is going. It's gonna do the floor first, so the floor is gonna take the longest, which is good. Where is it placing these blocks at? What? Is it placing in blocks that are missing? I think it is. It's funny. Just placing in some missing blocks. What is it shooting now? Oh, I think I know what it's doing. Okay. That makes sense. Hey, it's Sean.
John Kingston.
I needed
Hello, friends.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that should be enough. Fuck yeah, dude. Addison broke his Minecraft.
Yeah. I don't know
Broke your Minecraft? What does that even mean?
Great question. I booted it up and was like, oh, I don't have Tom's mod. I'll download that. Exit nicely. Download it. Go to boot it back up and it's like, you're not logged in. I was like, okay, let me log in. And then it just won't open a dialog box for me to log in.
Huh.
I tried restarting my computer, so I was like, well, it ain't happening.
Well, hey, me and Victor just got enshrouded. If that's something you're interested in, it is on set.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a kind of Valheim Minecraft kind of like hybrid. It's got like an actual, well, I shouldn't say like actual story, but I'm just surprised you haven't seen anything for it. It is a
Minecraft game or a
It is,
Minecraft game?
well, I've been playing Hades 2 lately. That's what I've been playing.
What's a brown saying?
I made far too many of these. I think I already have a lot of these, and now I just have even more of these, so...
Are you resource managing, or are you... Did you get it all printed in? Or
I got
were
the
you creative till 4 o'clock.
No, I got the first half printed in. It was... I originally made one giant schematic of my factory, because I'm like, there's no way, I didn't add like super details, so there's no way it's gonna be like too much. So like, the cap for schematics is 256 kilobytes, and for my entire factory it was 1085 kilobytes.
There's a reason I've done mine in... That center piece was 4 different...
I'm sure it was. So, I split into front and rear, and I got front done last night, and now I'm getting rear in.
There you are. Get that rear.
And it's
Fucking slut, you.
it's going. I didn't know that I needed air blocks if I needed to get rid of blocks that I don't want.
Depends on what setting you have on the cannon.
What do you mean? I could just turn on a setting?
Yeah, I mean, if you go to this last section where it says replace solid with empty, the cannon will clear out all blocks in its working area, including those replaced by air.
Oh, fuck my ass, dude.
Yeah, you can literally just pop in a print and...
Fuck me, dude. Dude, no joke. Above here, there is a whole section I mined with my pickaxe. Because it was like, oh...
I thought that was like the whole reason you were doing it in the actual...
That's why I did it, but I didn't know how to do it. I thought I had to fill it in with
creative.
fucking air blocks, dude. I had to repair my pickaxe like 3 times. Because I didn't fucking know.
I'll be right back.
Damn it, dude. That's so dumb.
Sorry.
I didn't know how to do it. I read it, and it says, you know, like... Cannon will replace solid blocks in the working area if the schematic contains block. And then the other one is, cannon will clear out all blocks in the working area, including those replaced by air. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I thought that's why you were like doing it in a world schematic rather than like a super flat.
I didn't...
Because I thought you were just trying to do it like in creative, so that way when you go to copy it...
Yeah, that's what
when you go to copy it, I thought you were just like, oh, okay.
No,
Then, like,
that's what I
if there's
wanted to
stone
do.
or anything.
That's what I wanted to do. So, like, I had to mine so much out because I was like, whoa, it didn't get rid of it. Fuck, dude, that's...
Fucking noob.
Yeah.
It's looking nice, though. I like it.
Appreciate it, man. The collecting of clay has been a pain in my ass, but here we are.
I wish I could see it.
Wait till you see my shit, Mr. Addison.
No,
No.
I'm gonna look at it, weep, and throw my monitor out the window.
It's very, very empty because it's very large, but I am gonna have to work on getting some details, different statues or something.
It's still hella impressive. Your iron machine is
I'm
on
fine
because
with
I've been
that.
using your iron machine, just to let you know.
Oh, that's fine.
It's the only way I've been able to get iron to build all of this fucking iron. So much. Oh, it's just too much. It's too much. I fucking pushed it a little too hard with the iron.
Oh yeah, you've definitely used some.
I literally was telling Addison, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I've used a lot of Sean's iron. I'm like, he had like 500 blocks of iron in here, and now he has like 100. I'm like, don't worry, I'll repay him once I get my fucking factory up and running.
Well, that's funny because I just used like 900 blocks as like an accent piece in the train station.
Dude, I literally been I'm like, well, it'll be running when I'm on, so I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it on and let it fucking run. Oh, it's doing such a pain in my ass. Oh, that's what it was doing. Oh. And I'm getting my vault filled in with blocks.
Oh yeah.
So if you
Yeah,
need,
I like your like air vent things.
thank you, dude. That was
Dude, that is really cool. I was like, man, this literally is like coming together like an actual like factory floor.
that's what I was working on last night when I was saying, oh, I'm adding some details in. Those were those details, and so they eventually actually go all the way up, and then I'm gonna build smokestacks. So they'll still have a purpose
Okay.
too. And it's funny. One of the smokestacks basically comes out of my house I built up on the mountain. So there's just gonna be this massive smokestack basically inside of that house on the mountain. But I'm like, it's already there. I'm not gonna destroy it. It's just gonna be built into it now.
I want to put a monorail going
Ooh.
across the entire like roof of mine.
That would be cool. That would be
Because
really
it's so
fucking
tall
cool.
and
Yeah.
it's really dark up there. So if I can make like a bucket that like I don't know holds like lava, or it would have like a light source, so it just like slowly moves around my fucking like base in a circle. I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, I showed off your base, your factory this morning when I was starting my stream, and I'm like he's
That's a problem.
no, well, I was like he's on a kind of a Minecraft break, cause as you can see, he's put in more time than any of us.
I have more time than all of you combined. I can guarantee.
Oh
that.
yeah, oh I know.
The last time I looked at my stats, I was like, yo.
2 stocks of iron, industrial iron catwalk. Right? Is that what I just read? Yeah, 3 stacks.
I like the
3
catwalks.
stacks.
The
Yeah.
only problem I have with them is from far away they kind of de-render,
They do, and that's
which is a
also
little annoying.
annoying, but
The stairs don't.
no, yeah, the stairs don't. The mesh fence will de-render as well. So sometimes it looks like the lava's just doesn't have anything around it, which is also kind of shitty, but
Yep, that's why I used it in kind of the like just side of the train station. That way it doesn't like make or break
yeah.
the build.
The one thing I couldn't make, which pisses me the fuck off, is yellow industrial iron cage lamp. I spent probably an hour trying to figure out how the fuck, because it's like, oh, you can make it in the crafting table. I toss it in the crafting table, can't make it in the crafting table. Then it's like, use the what is it, the automated shape crafting. So I went over to Addison's, used his, wouldn't fucking work.
Yep. You had a bug.
Yeah.
That's happened to me before, cause like I was looking up like stuff
Yep.
and
And I should have
you
known.
couldn't look it up.
Yeah, I should have known better because the last time we had our server on this Create Perfect World, I tried making those, and I couldn't make those. I could only make the iron ones, and I was like, I should have remembered, but I obviously didn't. But I'm like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it ended up fixing itself for me after a couple days, so I don't know what happened, but I wasn't able to, like, you know how in the JEI you can, like, search for things?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, half of the create stuff was just missing for me.
Weird.
Like, if I looked up, like, a hand crank, if I wanted to, like, pump lava into one of my... Like, it happened when I was building my golden iron farm. And I couldn't find a frickin' hand crank to just do it, so then I had to, like, not wire up, but get a bunch of different, like, cogs and stuff going up and climbing up to just get the lava to go in.
Yeah.
Once you get one bucket, it's fucking infinite, so...
Yeah.
It just became, like, a huge problem. Like, I couldn't convert. I know you can do it, like, with your create tool, but I couldn't convert gearboxes to horizontal gearboxes.
Weird.
It was just, yeah, it was super weird. And it ended up fixing itself, which I'm very thankful for, because not having half of what I do in create is really hard to use create that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab some pizza.
Sounds good.
I finished the internal iron. Took. Ooh,
What's that?
it's all like so like it's out down like a chapter where you can like buy and it will add more to the story.
Mm-hmm.
So I had that and I finished that one. So now I'm on the storybook veil. And it gets getting harder.
Interesting.
You have to have everything unlocked. Well, not everything if you don't have like Internal Island. If you don't buy that one, it doesn't add to Internal Island. But it's a whole bunch of like actual puzzles and things you have to like make. And I like that they're adding more things to this than just little things.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning.
I'm gonna eat a little bit, but we do have enough people to do a little repo if people are interested.
I was thinking that.
Yeah. That'll work for Addison.
You gotta go.
Fun, yeah.
He's keeping.
Yeah, because we'll be on until about
for like
3.
5 more minutes.
3, yeah.
We got
What are you guys doing today?
My,
dinner.
My dad's birthday dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're gonna hang out a little bit there.
And then we got a
Fun.
Kieran over tonight. He's in here.
I see that.
Huh?
Oh.
Kieran, do you have, is your spring break starting Monday?
I think it's starting like Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Spring break.
Why are you harassing me?
Mm-hmm. She wants bunny poop.
No, she wants out of this fucking room.
Nope. She could be in there for a little bit.
prison for you, doggo.
Basically.
Huh? Well, she
Basically.
wants to go outside, but all she wants is bunny shit. She was fed, she had her water.
I don't know. Cece's dog wanted to go out real bad at game night and shit all over the floor.
Oh, she already shit.
Yeah. Shit all over the floor.
Happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm. You win some, you lose some, you know?
You win some, you shit some.
Mm-hmm. She's coming together. She's looking pretty good. The one open spot on my roof right now, and it's just letting in light and rain.
It can be very confusing with shaders on. It's like, why? Where's it coming
Yeah.
from?
At least I can see this one, but when I was putting my smokestacks in for my ventilation, even though it's a solid block and I only have to use one block, like, you know, one by one, it was still allowing light in, so I have, I have to put like a fake faux block, like a real block in to eliminate the
Just to
light.
block it, yep.
And like the detail that I put in, I usually make these smokestacks go all the way up to the surface, you know, for no reason, but it's there. You know, it's all the way through, and I couldn't do it. I had to put in a fake block or just like a stone block or a whatever just to fucking make it think that there is a real block in. I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, with shaders, light can be a little confusing. Because, like, I used a vertical, like, clear glass
Yeah.
on mine. And it makes the sunlight that comes in a little bit grainy. So it's kind of like a little bit, like, distortion in my,
Yeah,
PlayStation.
yeah. How many? Oh, and the steps need to go in pretty soon. So let's take that out, the steps in, and then the catwalk would be going in before that. So let's put the catwalk in there. Then all that would be left would be the added detail.
I'm gonna go grab enchilada I have, and then
That's what we're having tonight.
nice.
Yeah.
Is Addison quiet for everyone again? Or is that just me?
Yeah, I had to turn him up to 170%. He knows.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry.
Just
Not
so
just
I
you.
know that I need to turn him up to 170.
Yeah. He's
I'm
quiet
gonna
as
get
fuck.
in game, and then
And
you're
then-
not gonna
yeah.
be able to hear me at all.
Or we'll be able to hear your breathe.
We'll be able to hear Ducky downstairs.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not understand why it is different from thing to thing because I do not change anything.
Yeah, it's because you
It
have
was
the-
only that one time, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or has that happened again?
Well, I mean, now I'm quiet, so I don't know.
Oh, that's in Discord. Like, when we were doing repo, we could literally, like, if you thought about pressing a key, I knew what key you were going to press.
Yeah. I
You
was
can see
only
into the
hitting my
future on
blueberry
that one.
button.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, like literally, I was like listening to it back. I was like, Jesus Christ, you can hear my heart beating.
Basically. Let's see, is it almost done with the floor? I don't even know what it's shooting now. Oh, it's shooting brick. Wait, so that means it's done with the floor? Probably.
Isn't that exciting when the floor gets all done? Not that I really have any floors, but I do have levels.
Yeah, no, and the floor is like over 2,000 bricks. I mean, the floor is the most of mainly of my build. The floors and walls.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do for my floor for the, like, big circle part.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Because I put a lot of detail in just to the floor of, like, that section.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck, how do I keep this up?
Yeah. Alright, that should be able to pump it all in, and I should be good. Besides those fucking bugged out lights, but I've been putting the regular iron ones in anyways. And yep, there it is. Oh yeah, now I just gotta let her rip till it gets done. I gotta put this stuff where it goes. That, and that. Yeah, dude, the first half of the build, I saved the bug. See where it's at. Not that one. Here it is. I needed 36 stacks of cobblestone bricks and 38 stacks of vertical disordered deep slate brick. It was fucking horrible. Luckily, those are the most common blocks that I have, deep slate and cobblestone, but it was still a major pain in my ass just to have to make everything.
Do you know about crafting blueprints?
Probably. Crafting blueprints?
Mm-hmm. You can put up and like hold recipes in it's like a picture frame, but it's a crafting table. So if you like have that thing in your inventory and you right click on that picture frame, essentially,
Huh.
it'll just craft it.
Interesting.
I have a couple of them next to my chest.
Oh,
for,
yeah,
like,
I had
making a bunch of deep slate.
Yeah, I had seen that. I didn't know what they were.
Just because it can be annoying as shit to craft a whole bunch of it, unless you like have a machine set up for it.
There you go. Here. Put a book into here. Leave. And go back to my place. I moved my waystone, so it is moved. There we go. Come back, and it's fucking putting it in. Yeah, buddy. Got us looking so good. I'm gonna grab some food, aka Hot Pocket. Is this still putting blocks in?
Did you say gay hot pocket?
No.
No, I said aka getting a hot pocket.
Oh.
No.
I was like, what is a gay hot pocket?
Bacon. If you want one while you're making your hot pocket.
Alright, food has been taken care of.
What kind of pizza was it?
Love me some fresh baked Papa Murphy's, baby. Thin crust.
We had Red Robin. Obviously, you knew that, but
Red Robin, yum.
how are those edibles?
They are not too bad, my friend.
Dude, I was.
You can't tell, I'm a little bit now.
Dude, I was smoking the entire time. I mean, the fact I look over, like I'm just ripped playing Minecraft, and I look over and it's 3:52, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude, I should probably get off. Just
Minecraft and weed are the worst things. Because if it doesn't make you not want to play Minecraft, it makes you just lose time when you play Minecraft.
Yeah.
So you're just like, I've been playing for an hour. You look down and it's like, oh my god, it's been 14 days.
Yeah. Like I was just like, I'm like playing. Like at one point when Morgan went upstairs, it was like midnight. And like I like looked at it, like 12:21 or something like that, and I looked and I go, all right, you know, like I'm gonna get this done real quick, and then I'll get off. And I like all of a sudden look over and it's now like 4 o'clock, and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I'm like, I should probably go to bed.
Shit, man.
I've almost been up for 24 hours, you know. Like holy shit. And then I still proceeded to go upstairs and watch YouTube, and I didn't fall asleep until 4:19. I mean, I watched like 20 minutes of YouTube.
You sent me a message on Discord at 4:23, I'm pretty sure, so.
Did I? Was it that? Well, it had to have been earlier. My watch says I fell asleep at 4:19.
Oh, 3:51. Never mind, I got it.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, 3:51, 3:52 is when I looked over and I'm like, I'm just getting up. I was like, I have to send Sean a message because I'm like, he needs to know how late I was awake playing Minecraft.
Hey, it's happened to me.
Oh,
How do you think that centerpiece got done? You guys weren't on one weekend, and I was just like, fuck it, I am so bored, and it's cold outside, so I can use that as an excuse to not go outside.
To just keep playing video games until like super early in the morning. Just how late I was on last night, just cause fucking just grinding it out, you know.
Sure.
Well, I am ready for repo whenever everybody else is.
I'm gonna eat my hot pocket here in a moment while it cools down, and then I should, well, basically be ready.
Alright, I'm gonna come see your print again.
Did you let her out?
Yeah, she went out, stared off in the distance, and came right back in.
Oh, because it's you.
Yeah, because I fucking told her ahead of time with a stern voice, don't fucking go out there and eat bunny poop. And you know what? She didn't.
Boys. Boys.
She's slowly building the
use
catwalk.
my Siri voice at my work. I don't want to use it when I come home.
I am a very different person at work.
I am too.
I'm roughly the same.
Well, I can't be the same.
You can. It would just be unforgivable.
I'm very carefree when I'm at home. When I'm at work, it's like everything is do or die. He showed up 15 minutes late. We needed to be 15 minutes early. Execution now!
Now lay down behind this car while I put it in reverse.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Lay your head down on this table saw. I'm gonna just test something with the blade.
Gosh.
Oh my god, what a mess.
Yeah. Okay, I have to.
Well, your cabinets
Whoa.
are all done. I don't remember ordering red cabinets.
Well, it was that or repaint them, so there was a little bit of a mishap.
Sorry, a little got on your granite.
Yeah, do you remember John? Yeah, John, he came and installed the other half of your kitchen for you. Yeah, John is now inside of your kitchen.
John is your
Is-
kid. Hello? Well, John is now a John Doe.
John decided he was going to take a forever break. And he threw himself onto a table saw in front of a family of 3. So, we miss John. We hope the best for his family, but what he's done we won't forget.
I don't know.
He really poured himself into his work.
I'm coming, Addison. I'm coming.
No rush.
I had to save my privacy. Oh.
Oh, he moved his fucking
I told you that.
waystone.
Literally announced that to this.
I was probably getting my pizza or cutting my
Probably.
pizza again. You fucking bitch! Now I have to use Morgan's, which is in the corner of her fucking
I know, it's in the worst spot in the world.
Well, that sucks. I like it.
Doesn't even, you can't even get into your fucking house from that side unless you jump the
And?
railing.
And is it your house? No.
Oh, hey, I said I love what you got going on. Everything except for the waystone. Said I love your little bath or your bedroom wing. That looks
My
fucking sick.
bastard wing.
I was gonna say bathroom. That's why I tried to correct and say bedroom. I was like, why? I think there might be toilets. There's not.
I love your toilet bit.
There is a Macaw's mod that adds toilets.
I'll take 20.
And a punch brought off his railing.
Fuck you. Oh, this is getting a good shot of this ship being filmed. I F1'd it, and that's all it's being filmed right now. It's just that.
So would it be annoying if I did that again?
A little bit.
Alright, I'm done.
She's finally just laying in the sun.
Good.
She was waiting for the sun time.
Probably. Fucking
It's
cloudy all
no.
day. Sean, I have like I have 30, I think 38 stacks of apples in my backpack.
Wow.
Just because I was, I'm trying to clear it from my fucking front entrance up there,
How do you
and
have 38 stacks? Do you have a
That's-
netherite upgrade in your backpack? Or do you just have multiple full stacks?
full stacks. I mean, they're full. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. It's less now, so 22, 30, 32 and a half stacks now. Still a lot.
That is quite a bit.
Never gonna run out of apples now. I had to turn off my fucking tree farm so I could start collecting the wood and bringing it into the vault. I can get rid of this front area, but having 59,000 cobblestone might take a while. Oop.
Kind of have mapped out what I want to do for the train as far as Braun and Morgan's, but I have no idea. I'm looping mine back into Addison's.
I'm gonna make it harder.
It's only like 100 height block difference. That's gonna be so very hard to do with the train. But I'm making a train that connects all of ours. Eventually.
Lovely.
Sean, what were you thinking for my area of a possible depot? Still just having one by Morgan in between ours?
That's kind of what I was thinking for like mine. Like pretty much like where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the map would be where the like, I guess it would kind of be.
Gotcha.
Because that way I could loop down and start kind of going into the terrain before I hit the river, I think. Because then that'll allow me to loop towards Addison, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That tunnel's gonna suck ass.
Yep.
You know it.
Had to give you a spicy little challenge.
Oh, I encourage it. I think if I pull off like a fully functioning train system, like especially this far away from each other, like I think that's pretty fucking cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because on the map it doesn't seem very far, but building,
Yeah, yeah.
building the entire way, like, come on, dog, like that's crazy.
No, building it for sure is wild. My hot pocket is almost done. It's just destroying my mouth.
Oh god.
Well, it's like it's the white people enchilada, you know?
No, 'cause
Nope.
I'm a white person and I just had an enchilada.
You don't understand.
Me no good. Sean, have you seen the big screen too?
No, I have not.
Well, you have to check that out.
Seen the what?
It's a VR.
It's a ver.
It's a ver-
Okay. Big screen 2.
hot.
The first one really impressed me, so I'm hoping this one just looks a little bit more professional.
Yeah, they didn't do like a ton of crazy differences, just like call it some quality of life changes. Because I
mean,
think
I think it overall looks a lot better. Like it looks way more professional.
it now has
It looks
adjustable
cleaner.
eyes, and they really did a lot of work on the lenses, it seems like, because the OLED screens behind are the same ones as Gen 1.
Do you guys want to play Repo?
Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. I was just getting done. I was just eating.
Half of us are
Oh,
loaded
alright.
into it.
Yeah, I just don't have you as a friend on Steam,
Discord?
or else I would have. There's someone who adds you can invite you.
Oh, it would be
I'm only friends with
some...
Braun and Morgan on Discord.
Steam.
I think I have you on Steam, don't I?
I thought I did, but
Steam? Let me check.
what were you gonna say, Sean?
Oh, it just looks really nice, and like not having an entire like helmet on would be really, really cool. Like
Yeah.
that's what I learned just playing, like, because the last game I was playing was like, I mean, lots of movement and lots of shooting, and like the actual headpiece itself was kind of like, ooh, you know, like it can be a bit.
Mm-hmm.
On Steam, I am only friends with Braun.
Oh, never mind, I'm full of shit.
That checks out.
Yeah. I guess I could mute myself. Sorry, you're hearing me twice.
I was waiting for everyone to come in.
I'm about to be.
I
Do
just-
you know that they put Repo on mobile now?
I believe it.
I like when people are like, yeah, I play video games, and it's like, oh, what do you play on it? Oh, I play on my phone. It's like, okay.
Listen here, buddy.
I know some people who are like, yeah, it's the only thing I play on, and I'm like, why?
Victor's a big mobile phone game guy.
Kieran plays a lot of mobile phone games.
I just get so bored of them. They have like no structure.
Yeah.
It's like the whole point of the most games are to just like lengthen it out for no good reason, which bugs me.
Oh yeah, I know. It's just like, oh, you could get this really cool thing if you spend 24 hours in-game time playing.
Yep. In 23 hours and 6 minutes, this will unlock.
There's not even 24 hours of real gameplay loop.
Yep. Yeah. Rip.
How is it powered up? Is this like a cordless thing?
I don't know. That's a good point.
Like, I don't see in any of the specifications that it's corded. Like, if that's the case, dude, I'm fucking buying one of these.
Right now.
Oh, I could easily sell my Valve headset and get a few $100. Definitely. I don't know if I'd want to give them everything because I don't want to buy every. Actually, I have really old generation. Whatever sensors, the sensor cameras I've hooked up. Those are really
Sure.
old. Pretty much original, though. They've gotten a lot better.
My Canon fucking done yet? God damn it, dude.
So for about $1,000, you don't get controllers or base stations or anything, and I believe these still run on base stations. I don't think this is like a standalone thing.
Yeah, and
At least the first generation wasn't, but
yeah. So it looks like their 2E has eye tracking.
Oh, look at that, erasing the block that I don't have to fucking do it myself. Wow.
I wonder what that even
Magic.
means. What does eye tracking mean for VR? Does that just mean like instead of like camera controls, you just look around?
That would be sick.
Because that would
Well,
be.
they have that on my VR. It has cameras in the like actual goggles, and it like tracks your eyes. Like,
I'd
I
have to
don't know
look
why
into
they
that
have
because
that.
I don't know what it actually is.
What they have written down on their website for eye tracking is eye tracking is a technology that measures and analyzes how a person's eyes focus, providing insights into visual attention and cognitive process. I don't know what that does.
Yeah, I still don't know what that means.
Thanks for reading it though.
Explain it to me like I'm stupid.
The reading of it was
That's
nice.
big,
I didn't
not
have
an
to do
Okay.
it.
5 meters. That's
That's pretty far.
yeah. So I think it is still wired. Fiber optic cable, 5 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to look into this a lot, but that if it has like the same like capture, and I've heard a lot of these like they do, like they're not even technically they are not better than the Valves, but because they
Yeah.
use like the OLED instead of like whatever the other old version of the screening stuff is, like it just looks better without it actually being better. Like it's very deceiving to the eyes at that like level where they're literally putting a screen fucking half an inch away from your eyeballs.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of crazy. They were able to shed 20 grams off of a very lightweight design.
Oh yeah, and this compared to I wonder what the weight difference is. I wonder if I can find that weight difference of the Valve Index.
Well, if you just look up
And-
Valve Index and how many grams it is, because the second one is 107 grams for big screen.
How?
I like that it's called big screen.
Yeah.
Like they couldn't have come up with
No,
anything
there's
else.
some bigwig CEO type guy that's like, I got it. It's like a big
Wait,
screen
Wait,
for
how many grams is?
107 grams.
Yeah, this is 1.78 pounds, which is 809 grams.
Yeah, so like an 8.
So it's literally an eighth, dude. That's remarkable, dude. Holy shit, man. That is a selling point, like right there.
Alright, I guess I'll just save and quit because this is gonna take far too long.
Well,
for...
just make sure you pause it.
Yeah. I know. Put these sticks in here. Save and quit. It's almost done. It's just, I say almost done. It's maybe like 75% done, I think. Let me see. Yeah, just shy of 75%. Hell yeah.